What's up, everybody? It's your boy Venom, back to give you another video. And today we are going to be talking about Godzilla versus King Kong. And what can I say that hasn't already been said? And that's the only reason why I didn't drop this fucking video. And even now that I'm dropping it, it's nothing special. So forewarn you, I'm not doing any parodies for this because I couldn't think of nothing. That and I didn't really need it. So, Godzilla versus Team Hairy Cheeks. And I have to say, this is definitely not a Godzilla movie. This movie is based around Kong himself. I mean, Godzilla is in the movie quite a bit, but the story is around King Kong. And if you got an issue with King Kong and you don't like him, you're probably not going to like the film. But honestly, I think you should still give it a chance because it's kind of a heartwarming story about Kong, about just trying to find a home and everything that revolves around that. And I don't know, I enjoyed the hell out of it. I really did, Kong's side. I'm more of a Godzilla guy, but you know, they show quite a few different aspects to Kong that I think we've already probably seen before in other Kong movies, old movies, but I like how they implemented them here. I don't want to spoil nothing because you got to see it for yourself, but there is a certain point in this movie when they're traveling on a ship after they got Kong and they're taking him somewhere else, and Kong is upset, we'll say, and confused and pissed off. And if you haven't seen the trailers, there's a little girl that communicates with him somehow. She's deaf, but Kong trusts her, and they figure out a way to calm Mr. Kong down a little bit. And it was kind of a jaw-dropping moment for me personally. It just looked really amazing. So when you get to that part, you'll know what I mean. But there was little things sprinkled in there like that. But I gotta say something, and I hate to just go right to the negative stuff, but I gotta get this out of the way because it's just bugging me. The fucking people are the dumbest motherfuckers I've ever seen in my life. You got characters from the last movie that I actually kind of liked in a weird way. Even though they were fucking dumb in them movies, at least they were obvious dumb. And they had a purpose to why they were in the film in the first place. There was a reason they were hired to act in a movie, to be in it as a main character, a staple person, or however the hell you say it. One in particular was the dad from the last movie. I can't think of his name. He's in this movie. And he's only in the movie for like 2 scenes. And his actions are so ignorant that you might as well say, fuck the logic from the last movie because it doesn't even exist anymore. The dad, after all the shit the family was through in the last movie, and then they come back to this and the dad's like, oh, Godzilla's bad. I'm stupid. We all know he saved our lives, but he's bad. You want to know why? Because the people that wrote this movie want us to think that Godzilla is bad. Well, guess what? You're fucking dumb. That is the stupidest shit. They try so hard to make you hate Godzilla, and honestly, they succeed at it. And even me, I was like, at a certain point, I was like, man, this is fucking bullshit. But goddamn it, Godzilla's being a dick. He's not playing fair, and this is bullshit. This is not the kind of fighting I want to see. A one-sided battle. And I tell you the fucking truth, there was a couple times in this movie where it was like that. And it wasn't even fun to watch. It was like, it reminded me of wrestling. You know, when the bad guy goes out and beats the shit out of the good guy, and he has his other bad guy buddies there beating the shit out of the good guy too, and nobody's coming to help. Nobody's doing shit. And the good guy's trying to fight back, and he's still getting his ass whooped. And then the show ends with your hero beat down on the fucking ground. That's what it reminded me of. I'm not saying the whole movie's like that. So don't think that I'm sitting there shitting on this movie all the way through, because I'm not. But there are things in this movie that will piss you off. Me personally, I almost shut it off. But I knew that it was gonna get better, and it did. That first half hour of this movie was so ridiculous. First 45 minutes maybe. How even the first good battle between Kong and Godzilla, when it first, the very second it pops off and it starts, it's like, oh shit, shit's getting real. And then the next second, it's not getting real. It's getting bullshit. That one-sided crap. And I'm going to spoil it for you right now. Kong is hooked to a fucking boat. Okay? By chains and shit. And the boat gets flipped over and he's underwater and he's trapped while Godzilla is whooping the living monkey fuck out of him. And it was like, you know, I understand they're two titans. They're almost invincible. But this is bullshit. Like, I don't want to see Kong fucking tie him to a fucking wall and beat him with a stick. I mean, it's stupid. We want to see them fight. One-on-one, no bullshit, no Kong's drowning because he's a monkey. And Godzilla is water-based. No, fuck that. Just make them fight normal. Quit trying to make the other one look worse. And, you know, that's what I'm saying when they tried so hard to make you hate Godzilla. And that is bullshit. Especially if you're a fan of Godzilla. And I'm not sitting there saying Godzilla's the good guy all the time, because he's not. He's kind of a dick. But, you know, they built these movies around Godzilla being the hero, saving everybody. Even though he destroys, honestly, I think he destroys more than he saves, but whatever. The logic in those movies is he's the hero. And then as soon as this movie started, it was like, oh, Godzilla's a fucking evil piece of shit. Oh, look at what he's doing. Let's just start shooting him before he does anything. Oh, yeah, that was the other thing. I mean, it happened so fast, and I was so pissed off about it. But as soon as Godzilla is revealed at the beginning of the movie, they're already attacking him. And then they make the whole movie, oh, Godzilla's being bad. He's just attacking shit for no reason. Meanwhile, when he showed up and he comes out of the water, you got fucking fighter jets and all kinds of shit just attacking him. And he hasn't even done nothing yet. Now, I'm sorry, but fuck you very much. That is not how this works. So if Godzilla does any damage, it's your own goddamn fault. I mean, what the fuck? Seriously. I mean, as soon as they show Godzilla, the first image in my mind right now is there was jets flying everywhere, shooting at Godzilla, and then he fucking destroys everything because he's pissed because he's getting shot at. That's the kind of logic I'm talking about, guys. I mean, little shit like that is not needed in a film like this. You know, follow your own fucking logic. That's what pisses me off about movies nowadays. They don't follow their own logic. They just make it up as they go along. But with all that hating and evil, oh my God, Venom, why are you being such a dick? Other than the dumb shit and the people being dumb and the unnecessary parts in the film was fucking phenomenal. I fucking loved it. It was, like I said, the first half hour at least to me was just muff cabbage. It sucked. You know, the shit with the people, the way they're making Godzilla to be this big bad guy. No, Godzilla's not a bad guy. Sorry about your fucking luck. No matter how much you want to make him a bad guy. But, you know, yeah, I pushed through that half hour and I was pleasantly surprised that the scenes with Godzilla and King Kong actually fighting where there's no bullshit involved. Holy fucking shit. Man, did they tear the house down. I mean, awesome. Just absolute eye candy. Straight up eye candy for you guys, man. You want to see some phenomenal shit? Watch this film. The battles alone are worth watching. They did such an awesome job in this. I mean, there was a part, I'm pretty sure, yeah. King Kong. Okay, my hero is Roman Reigns. He's a professional wrestler, okay? And his finisher is a Superman punch where he basically comes out of the corner and dives and punches someone in the side of the face in midair. And Kong did that shit, and I did jump right up out of my seat and scream for Roman, because that was the dopest move. And they do a lot of shit like that. It reminds me of a wrestling match. I mean, they're beating the fucking dog shit out of each other, and it's great. And there are other surprises in the film. I'm not going to spoil nothing. Even though the trailers kind of did it for everyone. But there are other surprises in the film that are actually well done, in my opinion. I wish that there was more time spent on these surprises. I feel like maybe it was rushed a little too fast. Near the end there, they start, pulling out all the cards, basically. All the big secrets that are going on. And I think it was rushed. That's my personal opinion. I think they rushed through it. Other than that, I do gotta say, now this could have been from my end. I don't know. I can't say for sure. But HBO Max, while I was watching this film, it kept pausing and 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 pausing. Buffering. And I usually don't have this kind of issue with anything in my house. My internet is actually pretty damn good. So, like, when it's building up to a big moment in the film, and then all of a sudden the film stops, dead in its tracks, and buffers for 3 minutes straight, then it comes back to that big moment, and then it's not that great anymore. And I had to deal with that pretty much the whole time watching this film. Like, it builds up this big moment, and then it doesn't pay off because buffering. That's why. No, like I said, it might have been on my end. I don't know if everybody else had the same issues as I was, but yeah. There was one other thing I was going to address, but I don't really remember what it was. From what I'm hearing, that they are going to continue this series. They kind of leave you empty-handed, to tell you the truth, by the end. I mean, if you're looking for an end credit scene or something like that, you're not going to get it, so don't even look. But they do kind of spell it out for you near the end. You just got to read between the lines. They don't need no end credit scene. And other than all of that, yeah, well, other than that, guys, that's pretty much all I can really say about this film. But like I said, what can I say that hasn't already been said by people? The situation with the people, everybody's been covering that, and but the stupidity of the people, nobody's really mentioned that too much, and I'm here to tell you, dumb people are fucking dumb. They're the dumbest motherfuckers I've ever seen. Even the main characters of the movie are fucking dumb. The mom, I think she was the mom in the last movie. She's a fucking idiot. Oh, the only thing that she even has good in this film is the fact that she knows how to take care of Kong. But god damn it, she sure as fuck doesn't know how to show it. Because she doesn't take care of Kong the entire fucking movie. You know who takes care of Kong? Kong takes care of Kong. And the little girl. Occasionally. These people were not needed in this film. And if you're going to put people in the film, give them a better job to do. I mean, fuck. They're just there for cannon fodder. I mean, and they don't even get killed. They all live in the end. Fucking dumb, man. But, I will say, the visuals are amazing in this movie, so don't think that it's going to look like shit when they're fighting, because oh my god, this looks so fucking good. Maybe a little too much color for my liking. I'd heard from other reviewers, they're like, oh, all the movies are too dark, and they're always raining when they're fighting, blah, blah, blah. So what? So fucking what? You're getting what you want, so quit crying about stupid shit like that. Now they're fighting in the day, now they're fighting at night, and around a fucking neon light show. I mean, Jesus. But anyways, I'm going to shut up for now, because the video has actually went on way too long again. Me and my rambling. But I just want to get something out to you guys, just to, give my opinion. Check out Godzilla vs. King Kong. It is absolutely dope. If you can just ignore the minor little bullshit from the people, you will have an awesome time. I highly, highly, highly fucking recommend you watch it. Even if you're not a fan of monster movies, check it out because it is fun. The fucking battles alone are just a blast to watch. Awesome. Mwah. I love it. I'm glad that it's here. I'm glad that it finally came. You know, for the longest time, I never thought that they were going to release this movie. You know, because it's been being talked about for longer than just a couple years. Most people are like, I found out as soon as they announced it. Well, good for you, because I knew about 4 or 5 fucking years before they even announced it. That's how long actually, they've been working on it even longer than that. Script changes, motherfucker. So, anyways, guys, give me a like, give me a subscribe, give me some feedback. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you know. Comment down below. And like always, feel the love, feel the flow, and until next time, which is very damn soon, probably tonight, I will see you in a new music video all again. Peace!